morning, pet. Hope you had a very good day today, and I hope you're ready to relax with this story. Granted, from the last story, the last moments was a little bit of funny. Well then, to the end of this matter at once, said Goodman Brown, considerably nettling. There is my wife, Faith. You would break her dear little heart, and I'd rather break my own. Nah. If that be the case, answered the other, e'en go thy ways, Goodman Brown. I would not, for 20 old women like the one hobbling before us, that Faith should come to any harm. As he spoke, he pointed his staff at a female figure on the path, in whom Goodman Brown recognized as a very pious and exemplary dame, who had taught him his catechism in youth, and was still his moral and spiritual advisor, jointly with the minister and deacon Young Goodman. A marvel, truly, that Goody Clowes should be so far in the wilderness at nightfall, said he. But with your leave, friend, I shall take a cut through the woods until we have left this Christian woman behind. Being a stranger to you, she might ask whom I was consorting with, and whither I was going. Be it so, said his fellow traveler. Betake you to the woods, and let me keep the path. Accordingly, the young man turned aside, but took care to watch his companion, and advanced softly along the road until he came within a staff's length of the old dame. She meanwhile was making the best of her way with singular speed for so aged a woman, and mumbling some indistinct words, a prayer doubtless, as she went. The traveler put forth his staff and touched her withered neck with what seemed to be the serpent's tail. The devil, screamed the pious old lady. Then Goody Claus knows her old friend, observed the traveler, confronting her and leaning on his writhing stick. Oh, forsooth, and is it your worship indeed? Cried the good dame. Yeah, truly it is, and in the very image of my old gossip, Goodman Brown, the grandfather of this silly fellow that now is. But would your worship believe it? My broomstick hath strangely disappeared, stolen, as I suspect, by that unhanged witch Goody Cory, and that too when I was all anointed with the juice of smallage with cinquefoil and wolf's bane. Keep in mind, pets, these are old words, and I haven't heard them in a very long time. But I'm going to pause there, let you think more of the story as we came into contact with a lady that I actually thought was young, and then she was old. Am I not seeing that right? That's interesting. Anyway, have a good night, pet.